Hello, I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald News. It's Friday, January 18th, 2019. Here's a rundown of some of the top stories affecting the Klamath Basin. It's the Klamath Countdown. A fire Monday afternoon on Schuylkill Mountain was determined to have been caused by a resident's controlled debris burn that got out of hand, sparking flames in an area that previously had over 500 acres torched last October in a fire caused by exploding targets. While the October blaze took several days to stop, Monday's burn was suppressed by the evening, limited to around 15 to 20 acres in scale. Klamath County Fire District 1 responded initially with assistance from Merrill Rural Fire Protection District, Kingsley Field Fire Department, Oregon Department of Forestry, and the Klamath County Sheriff's Office. The Double Devil wild horse corrals, built by the U.S. Forest Service near Alturas, intended to humanely hold up to 1,000 wild horses collected on Modoc National Forest lands, is facing new legal battles in the corrals and efforts to adopt out or sell collected wild horses, which could allow it to bypass federal restrictions and sell the animals potentially for slaughter. The agency acknowledged in court filings in a potentially precedent-setting legal battle that it built the pen for Mustangs gathered in the fall on National Forest land along the California-Nevada border because of restrictions on such sales at other federal holding facilities. A hearing is scheduled January 31st in federal court in San Francisco on a motion filed by the Animal Legal Defense Fund and American Wild Horse Campaign, seeking an injunction to block the sale of the horses captured in the Modoc National Forest in October and November for possible slaughter. At a Wednesday morning meeting, Klamath County Commissioners considered purchasing the Klamath Falls City Schools-owned property of Triad School on Summers Lane in Klamath Falls. The property is currently for sale at $1.29 million. Commissioner Donnie Boyd suggested the county purchase the building for $1.3 million and enter into a deal with Klamath Falls City School District to reduce the $4 million loan they approved back in November for Klamath Union High School renovations down to about $2.7 million. Other commissioners were hesitant, but Boyd said the purchase would allow the county to get a greater return on its investment, maybe up to 50%, rather than the 4 or 5% return they'd be slated to get under the county's current loan agreement. The matter will be discussed further at the next commissioners' meeting. Those who receive food benefits from Oregon will likely keep receiving benefits through the end of February, but after that, future funding remains unknown. Additionally, students receiving financial aid for higher education costs continue to receive funds, though the speed at which it comes could vary. These and more are the direct effects Klamath residents are feeling as a result of the ongoing government shutdown. There remains no immediate end in sight for the longest government shutdown in U.S. history, as many agencies remain shut down and staff go without pay. Staff at KCC and Oregon Tech say they have solutions in place to deal with lingering effects of the shutdown that could impact student aid. Many students' education relies on Pell Grants, federal loans, and other programs to pay for college as tuition costs climb. In KCC's case, at least 65% of students have some sort of grant or loan, and for those who rely on SNAP or Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits, in an unusual instance, Oregon Department of Human Services staff are preparing next month's SNAP benefits early. There's a lot happening this weekend. Here are just a few options. Saturday and Sunday is TechCon at the Oregon Tech College Union from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. both days. It's a free Comic-Con style event open to the public filled with video games, board games, trivia, casino games, a cosplay contest, vendors, and a whole lot of nerdy fun. Also Saturday is the annual Play Outdoors event at the Klamath County Fairgrounds. It's an expo intended for kids promoting healthy and fun ways to get up and active outdoors. Bring a non-perishable food donation for the food bank and have fun. The third annual Women's March will be held in downtown Klamath Falls on Saturday starting at 10 a.m. at the Klamath Library parking lot. MASH continues its run at the Linkville Playhouse with performances Friday and Saturday evening, as well as a Sunday 2 p.m. matinee performance. Saturday evening at the Ross Raglan Theater is the annual Klamath County Chamber Gala honoring businesses in the region. And don't forget that Friday afternoon, Congressman Greg Walden will be in Klamath Falls at the Oregon Tech campus at 3:30 p.m. for a public town hall. Have your voice heard by your congressional representative. As always, for a full rundown of upcoming events, check out Thursday's Limelighter section. So until next week for these stories and so much more, be sure to pick up your daily copy of the Herald News or visit us online at heraldnews.com.